I would like to welcome the GSE team from the United States, led by Dave. And I would like to thank Heinrich and his crew for the genuine support of having us here tonight. We look forward to a very interesting presentation. We look forward to a informative, if not fun, evening with you together. In the spirits of Rotary, in the spirits of friendship, and in the spirits of Becherovka, Pivo, and whatever comes with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave, the floor is yours.
All right, thank you. Good evening. I'm very happy to be the team leader of the GSE team from Virginia. We are a district that is about, if you can see here, Washington, D.C. is about up here. Our district is right here. We extend about 400 kilometers. We have wine and festivals. And this is the state flag of Tennessee and of Virginia, 1800s, but really nothing until the 1700s. I serve as an elected member of the Stanton City Council.
I am the only member of our GSE team from Tennessee. I'm from a small town called Bristol. We're famous for a couple of things. First is the Bristol Motor Speedway. I work for an electric utility. We provide electricity, and it is called Bristol, Tennessee Essential Services. This is my family, my mother and father, the top picture, my sister and her husband, and their three kids, three chants that we get when it's warm. I'm also a fan of archery, so I like to shoot my bow and go hunting and that sort of activity.
We currently have 140 research companies working in the park, and they're expanding to add another 1 million square footage that's under construction right now. My job, I do commercial development. This is my family. I have two sons, Nolan, age 12, and Preston is 8. This is my family, my mother and my grandmother will turn 92 while I'm here in Europe. And this is my extended family, my brother and parents and all of our children.
And thank you to all of you for hosting us in your homes. We certainly appreciate your hospitality. I am originally from the southwestern part of Virginia, down towards where Leslie lives. Very rural area, lots of farming and agriculture. I started my career working with a year that is raised in private gifts from individuals and companies and foundations to fund the operations of the universities.
I am from Richmond, Virginia, which is the capital of Virginia, and I have been living in Winchester for the last 12 years. This is a picture of the Old Town, they call it the Old Town Walking Mall in Winchester. There's many shops and restaurants, and it's a nice place for people to go and walk with their families in the summertime and that sort of thing. I supervise them to ensure that they are compliant with their conditions of bond. We use a bond system. In addition to supervising people, I also conduct investigations and run criminal background histories on people, interview them, and conduct a risk assessment and give the judges a bond determination or recommendation for them.
As a matter of fact, you saw where I was talking on the radio. I have listened to shortwave radio for many years, and when I was quite a bit younger, I had a shortwave radio and I listened to Radio Prague.
I will say many of the Rotary clubs that I think some of us visited prior to coming still refer to it as the team will be visiting Czechoslovakia.
Yes.
And so I do think that there still are a lot of people who don't fully understand.
It's not big there.
I don't know. The Winchester Gun has been around for many, many years.
And will you go? Will you vote?
So come summer, what we call our primary process to select a candidate becomes official. It's how